iPhone 6 is one of the most anticipated phones in 2015 and 2016. If you just go back in the history, it was really a revolutionary phone with big display, slim body and fingerprint biometric security. The hype of iPhone 6 was so big and people were really crazy at the time. They were just waiting in line for a whole day for just a single phone. From this phone, people started doing lots of experiments like bend test, waterproof test, putting phone in coke inside refrigerator and lots of things. Overall, it was really flagship device at the time and treated as luxury gadget. iPhone 6 has sold more than 22.4 million units till now. If you are still watching this video in iPhone 6, then definitely you should like this video. So today in this video, I'm going to do unboxing of iPhone 6 in 2021 and doing review whether it is worthy to purchase iPhone 6 in 2021 or 22 or more. So to know it, watch the full video till the end. So we have an iPhone 6 16GB variant in grey color. Actually, this phone is discontinued to manufacture in 2016 September. It has no original box and it is not refurbished phone too. So let's unbox this. Inside, first there is user manual written, designed by Apple in California. Then we have 3.5mm earphone of Apple. After that, we have Apple USB lighting cable, but we got no charger similar like iPhone 12. So finally, we got the most antique phone, iPhone 6. Wow, carrying in hand, it really gives like goosebumps and nostalgic feeling. So let's talk about the specification of this phone. In bottom, we have one side a speaker grill, USB lighting port, 5.5 headphone port. In backside top, we have a single camera of 12 megapixel. It can record 180p resolution in 60 fps, but in 6s and 6 Plus, it can record up to 4K 30 fps. It has also the slow-mo feature, slow motion, which can record 180p resolution at 120 fps. We have a small noise cancellation microphone in background too, and a flash in back. So in front, we have a home button inbuilt with fingerprint security. In up, we have selfie camera of 5 megapixel with face detection feature with HDR panorama. In left side, we have volume rocker and vibration button. On right side, there is power lock and unlock button and SIM card slot. iPhone 6 has lithium-ion battery 1700 mAh, which is fairly less now. If you are a normal user, you need to charge your phone at least 3 times in a day. So finally our phone is booted. This is phone. It is quite light phone, 143 grams. It has Gorilla Glass display with aluminum back and aluminum frame. It has IPS display with 4.7 inch with 750 into 1334 pixel with ratio 16:9. It also supports 3D touches. The software optimization in camera is so well. It gives real images with outstanding color. It has A8 chipset with 20 nanometer technology. And today we get 7 to 8 nanometer technology even in cheap phone now. It runs in 1.84 GHz dual core twister. Software optimization is so good that you can get amazing experience in this phone. This phone has 2GB RAM and 16GB storage. In 64 and 128GB you can update to iOS, but in 16GB you can't update after iOS 12. It just give a few security patches now. It has special features now after update COVID-19 exposure notifications too. You can set a fingerprint security. Most of all applications run smoothly in this phone. Okay, so let's have a game test. I'm going to play the PUBG Mobile in this phone, but it do not support Fortnite and other iOS 13 required software like Lightroom. It takes around 1 minute to load this game. it is getting more slower than previous. So I have played this game around 15 minutes. The game is played on balance with 60 fps, but after a few times the frame drops to 30 or 25 fps. This phone become really heat, when you play after a few minutes, and you can even put iron on your clothes. Overall, you can't play lag-free experience on high-end game. If you live in cold places like Siberia or Mount Everest, you will enjoy game without lag and become a good source of heater. In user manual, we have SIM card ejector tool to put the SIM card. So let's talk about these phone possibilities to use in 2021 or 2022. From me, it's big now. It can also depend on the person to person. If you are a normal user from this phone, you can just do phone call and scroll through social media. It's okay for you. But if you want a good camera, high performance, this phone is not for you. First thing, this phone support only 3G. 5G has arrived and even 6G will come. The modems of this phone is really outdated and you can even get the adequate internet connection. The battery is really small. It needs to charge 3 times in a day for the normal user. If you play games, then you need to charge your phone at least 5 times now. The screen display is really small with a big bezel. Even in C phone, you get console or water drop not. Apple will also discontinue software updates on its phone. So if you are a new user, and I will not recommend you to buy this phone, iPhone 6. I will recommend you to buy iPhone SE or iPhone X if you want to come in Apple ecosystem. I love iPhone because the software optimization and hardware are really great. The most priority is privacy. The iPhone is not open source like Android, so it is more secure. iPhone hardware and software optimization is so great. Even this phone, iPhone 6, can give competition to the budget segment brand new phone. So I hope you guys like this video. If you are still watching, subscribe this channel and hit like button. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.